Did you know that people in the US are expected to spend a whopping 274 billion with a B on furniture next year? Yeah, that's right. Furniture is big business. And that's why you need to stay ahead of the curve by watching this video where I'm going to share with you the 7 best furniture trends for 2025 to help you create a home you absolutely love. So my name's Carrie and I'm a self-taught designer here at Penny Modern, and I have gathered all of the latest insights from industry experts like Kelly Wearstler, design firms like Studio McGee, as well as major publications like Vogue Living. And I'm going to bring you the latest and greatest in furniture trends, all right here, curated just for you. And if you stay until the end, I'm going to save the most budget-friendly furniture trends for the end. So make sure you stick around for that, and let's get started.
Does your living room feel like it's missing a sense of boldness or maybe a sense of drama? If your furniture feels a little too safe, it might be time to incorporate a touch of glamour. In 2025, Art Deco is making a modern comeback. This means bold geometric patterns, strong metallic finishes, and luxurious materials like a velvet or a lacquered wood are taking center stage. Art Deco furniture is known for its structured elegance as well as its timeless appeal, and it offers a way to elevate your space without sacrificing functionality. Vogue Living describes this trend as a sleek update to the roaring 1920s aesthetic, blending boldness with livability that really feels distinctly contemporary. So you can introduce Art Deco furniture by incorporating a lacquered console table with clean geometric lines, or maybe a velvet upholstered dining chair with subtle metallic accents on it. You also can look for nightstands or coffee tables with a bold inlay or brass legs. These details add instant sophistication without requiring a full redesign of your room, so you can just add these as accent pieces. Do you ever feel like your furniture looks absolutely great on its own, but your room as a whole just feels a little bit flat? The problem might be a lack of texture. Spaces without varied surfaces can feel cold or even uninviting, which nobody wants, right? So in 2025, maximalist textures are all about layering different materials to create depth and richness. Think boucle covered armchairs, and yes, boucle is still having its moment and it won't be going away anytime soon, paired with sleek leather sectionals or rattan dining chairs next to a very heavy wooden table. These combinations can make a room feel dynamic as well as cozy, which everybody wants their home to feel cozy, right? So Studio McGee highlights the importance of texture, stating that layering tactile materials in furniture creates interest and balance while softening the overall look. This approach is about mixing rather than matching. You do not need to go matchy-matchy with all your furniture matching, so don't worry about that. Start small by adding a boucle armchair to your living room or swapping your standard dining chairs for upholstered ones in a woven fabric. And swapping out, like reupholstering dining chairs, is a super easy project that almost anybody can do. And if you're redesigning a bedroom, consider a textured headboard, such as one upholstered in linen or velvet. And again, reupholstering your current headboard is a great DIY project as well. These subtle changes can add dimension and interest without overwhelming the space.
So if you are planning your own room makeover project and that's what you're looking into the latest furniture trends for, I've got a great free resource for you. It's a room makeover planner and checklist, and it's going to help you plan your project. It'll help you figure out what to keep, what you need to get. It'll help you build your budget and even plan your layout. So download your copy today at pennymodern.com/freebies, link down in description.
Does your furniture blend too much in the background? If everything in your room feels a little bit too muted or just too neutral, bold colors can transform it into a space with personality and reflect who you are and your style. Bold colors are making waves in 2025. Saturated hues like cobalt blue, emerald green, and mustard yellow are definitely going to be taking over furniture design, and they're going to help add vibrancy to spaces that need a little bit of excitement. These colors work especially well when used as a focal point, such as a single accent chair or a very dramatic sofa. According to Sarah Sherman Samuel, a pop of bold color in a single furniture piece can completely shift how a space feels, and it can turn it from bland to completely intentional. Designers are using these shades strategically to enhance the overall look of a room without completely overwhelming it or color drenching it. To embrace this trend, consider replacing a neutral armchair with one in a bold color, like a burnt orange or a sapphire blue. You could also swap out your dining chairs for a colorful set in lacquered wood, or even just reupholster the ones that you have. And these pieces can liven up your room while still feeling grounded when you're pairing it with neutral surroundings. Does your home feel overly modern or very stark? Sometimes what a room needs is a palette that feels grounded and connected to nature. Warm, earthy tones like terracotta, olive green, and rust are dominating furniture design in 2025. These tones can create a sense of warmth and serenity, and they can make your space feel very inviting as well as cozy. Earthy furniture pieces work beautifully in both a traditional as well as contemporary interiors, and they can help blend seamlessly with a variety of different styles. So don't worry if you think your design style won't accommodate this trend, it will. Elle Decor notes that earthy tones add a sense of calm and warmth, grounding a space while still allowing for creative expression. These colors are particularly effective in larger furniture pieces when they can truly anchor the room. So you can update your space by introducing an olive green sofa or a terracotta upholstered armchair. In the dining room, consider swapping your table for one with a rustic wood finish that complements these tones. For bedrooms, a rust-colored fabric bed frame can bring warmth and comfort to your space. So do you prefer warm or cool tones in your furniture? And does this preference match the colors you wear in your wardrobe? Because I will say that my home decor and my wardrobe colors often go hand in hand. So I'm curious if that's true for you too. So let me know down in the comments below. Do the sharp, angular lines in your furniture make your space feel rigid or just harsh? Well, incorporating curves can soften the look and create a sense of flow. Curvy sculptural furniture continues to be a major trend in 2025. Pieces with rounded edges, such as a crescent-shaped sectional or a circular coffee table, bring a playful yet elegant vibe to any room. These shapes not only add visual interest, but also encourage a more organic and welcoming feel. Kelly Wearstler highlights that the importance of curves, stating, "Rounded furniture creates an intimate and human-centered aesthetic, making spaces feel both modern and approachable." This approach is about adding personality and softness to your interiors. You can start by introducing a curved accent chair or an oval coffee table into your living room. In your dining room, opt for a rounded edge dining table that creates a more relaxed conversational flow. You can also get some rounded edge buffets or console tables. For bedrooms, an arched headboard is a simple way to incorporate curves without a complete overhaul. Are you tired of the light, airy wood tones that have been everywhere in recent years? Dark wood finishes might be the refresh that your space needs. In 2025, darker woods like walnut, mahogany, and ebony are making a comeback. These finishes offer richness and depth, creating a sense of luxury, and they're also very timeless. Dark wood furniture pairs beautifully with both a modern and traditional design style, and so it's incredibly versatile no matter what design style you have in your home. House Beautiful notes that dark wood adds contrast and sophistication to interiors, creating an elevated look that still feels inviting. Integrate dark woods into your space with a walnut coffee table or maybe an ebony stained bed frame. In the dining room, consider a dark wood dining table paired with upholstered chairs for an elegant touch. These pieces serve as bold anchors for your design while complementing lighter accents around the room. It's all about trying to get that balance. Now to the most budget-friendly trend, but first, if you want to learn how to decorate your home like a pro on a budget you can actually afford, make sure you hit subscribe because that's what we're all about here at Penny Modern. Now, do you want to add a unique character to your space while staying on a budget? Shopping vintage might be the perfect solution. Vintage and secondhand furniture is becoming increasingly popular next year. Not only does it offer sustainability, but it also allows you to create a one-of-a-kind, unique look. These pieces often feature craftsmanship and design details that are just hard to find in modern, mass-produced furniture. Emily Henderson says, vintage furniture adds a layer of personality and story to your home, making it feel lived in and truly yours. In a time when everyone craves individuality, vintage pieces offer an easy way to stand out. So you can look for a vintage sideboard or an antique coffee table to serve as a focal point in your living room. In bedrooms, a reclaimed wood bed frame or just a really cool old bench can add charm and warmth. Even a vintage dining set can become a conversation starter while blending beautifully with contemporary pieces in the room. Which of these trends do you think fits your style the best? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as well as don't forget to leave us a like if you like this video so far.
So now that you know the latest and greatest in furniture trends, you're gonna wanna know the latest interior design trends too, right? So if you do, you should watch this next video right here, which is all about the latest and greatest in interior design, brought to you by famous designers as well as major publications. So I'll see you in the next video.